So we finished recording the last album, which was called Zonified, in June 2011, and we took a few months off and just carried on gigging and doing the sort of thing that we normally do, and then at the beginning of this year we decided that it was time to think about recording a new album. Zonified, whilst it was a thoroughly enjoyable album to record, it was very labour intensive because we picked a lot of tracks which were, if you like, very, very deep in production, lots of orchestrations, lots of sort of layers and arrangements, which took a lot of time. There was a lot of post-production involved. And whilst we're incredibly proud of that album, we decided that when we started work on this new album, we were going to make life a lot simpler. And we decided that we'd also indulge ourselves a little bit and record some tracks a little bit rockier, a little bit harder hitting, and tracks which kind of hark back to the glorious 70s, tracks which we kind of felt we could let ourselves go a little bit more on. So a wee touch of self-indulgence, if you like. Having said that, there's some, there's some stuff which is very commercial. It's just that it's got slightly more of a rock edge. So this one's going to be quite interesting. It's a little bit of a departure from what people may have heard before. One of the other things that was important to me from the production perspective was that I wanted to try and get the band recording in an environment where it was as close as possible to the way we play live. Because we've had 16 years together as a band, and throughout that time we built up a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of interplay, a lot of fun that we have on stage, and there's a lot of kind of energy that comes from the fact that we've just played together as a unit for so long. So I wanted to capture that from the production point of view, and of course the only way to really do that is to get the band playing live in the studio. So what we've done for virtually every session so far on this album is to get the band together. We've recorded all the rhythm tracks together as a band live, and even the overdub sessions, whether it's a keyboard solo, a guitar solo, vocal, backing vocals, whatever we do, we always make sure the five of us are here in the studio. So that in itself helps to create the vibe, the sort of atmosphere we're used to having as a five-piece. We're hoping to have the album available around about April or May of next year. We need to take some time off between now and the end of the year to prepare for some live work, so we're pretty hectic in rehearsals between now and early January, but then we're back in the studio early to mid-January, hopefully everything finished and recorded by late March, into mixing in April, and then hopefully something available for people to listen to during the springtime. So I think the best thing is we'll leave you with this, which is Hush, and hope you like it.